Hi guys, I am Melissa Rodriguez. I am from BS Ed Science 1-2B, and for today's video, I am going to share with you my opinion on how to eliminate these STDs or the sexually transmitted disease, especially to the youth. Raising the awareness of the students and to help eliminate sexually transmitted disease, especially among the youth. So, this is very crucial para ma-orient ang mga youth sad para sad ma-avoid nila ang kanina disease. But before that, we will first define what is STDs or the sexually transmitted disease. What is the meaning of this disease? So, kaning STDs these are the infections that can be spread by sexual contact and by the infected person to an infected one. So, kung usa ka person na na-infected sa aning STDs, ang usa, wala sad na-infected. So, during their sexual intercourse, naay possibility no nga matakdan sad siya. Ni sila ang kaning bacteria, viruses, and parasites can cause STDs. There are common methods of transmission of STDs. So, mao ni siya ang kanang mga ways nga matakdan ka. For example, number 1, unprotected intercourse. So guys, I advise you to use condoms. It is the safest way to avoid the STDs, no? Second, blood transfusion. Third, needle reuse. Fourth, pregnancy. So, these are the example of sexually transmitted diseases para ma-aware sad mo, no? First, bacteria vaginosis, chlamydia, gonorrhea, genital herpes, syphilis, hepatitis, HIV or AIDS. So, kabaw naman tani no kanang common words na ni nga ato siyang madunggan per me. Human papilloma virus, and last, pelvic inflammatory disease. So, mauna ni siya. I will tell you what are the ways on how to eliminate this disease, on how to rid of this kind of disease para ma-aware sa no. First, I think the best way possible to get rid of this problem or to eliminate this one this is one of the very alarming diseases, not just in our country but in our entire world. First mo din siya ang best way. It is to educate young ones or youths about the sexual intercourse or sexual activity. Second, I encourage them to use latex condoms or any condoms they will use this every time they do the sex. Guys, this is the fact, no? Using condoms correctly every time you have sex can prevent you STDs. So third, wash before and after the sex. After sex, gentle cleaning can help both men and women avoid getting infection. So, after sex guys, kuan na wash dayon no? Or before the sex, kay para maka-avoid mo sa STDs. Fourth, to get a vaccination test for hepatitis B in spite of the fact that we cannot control youths. What I mean is the use of preferences and desire, especially with our situations in today's generations. Because guys, getting vaccinated against HPV is a crucial part because it is one of the way to prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Avoid sharing towels or underclothing. because it is very important to avoid sharing towels or underclothing because there are some parasites that can survive for an hour and spread to our body. So those parasites may causes vaginal infection for women, and for men it is urethral infection. Bear on mind, no? Do not share towels or underclothing. This is the very important, no? Get tested, because even though many sexually transmitted diseases have no symptoms, they can nonetheless harm your health. Testing is the only way to determine whether you have an STD. Next, talk to your partner. Talk to your partner about the STD para ma-orient sa mong duha, no? And staying safe before having sex. Next, have fewer partner. So guys, ayaw sad mo lang sa kinsa lang, no? Kanang usa lang jud good, agreed to have sex with one person jud to avoid these STDs para di sad mo ma HIV diha. Next, abstinence. This is the most effective strategy to prevent infection, is to avoid having any intercourse, whether it be vaginal, oral, or anal sex. Guys, these are the ways on how to prevent the STDs. So I hope you learned something about my opinion. So I hope sad na inisad ni siyang i-practice. Thank you.